Everyone is going to have opinions. If you go through life caring about what others are always going to think, you're going to live a life of regret. You're not going to be able to achieve the things that you always wanted to achieve because you're going to be thinking of all these outside factors. For the longest time, I wouldn't even post on Instagram because I always cared about what others would think or how others would perceive it. But recently, I changed because I realized that always caring what others think or always trying to please others is only going to make you somebody who you're not. You're not the person who always pleases someone. What you should be doing is posting what you want to post instead of posting what others will perceive as cool. And that was something that I always struggled with. I was posting for others and not myself, meaning my Instagram account was pretty much an Instagram account to please others or to be someone who I'm not. Because honestly, you're not the person who pleases everyone 24/7. You're you, and you really need to understand that because who are you posting for and whose Instagram account really is it? Is it your followers or is it your Instagram account? It's your Instagram account, it's your platform, it's your social media. And it's going to be hard to post what you want to post or to not care what others think because your whole entire life you've always cared. But having people criticize you or care about what you're posting, this is a privilege because you can either be forgotten and nobody ever have an opinion on you, or you can be somebody and people will always have opinions. Anybody great has a lot of criticizers and they also have a lot of supporters. So in order to get one, you have to get the other. Having all these preconceived notions only gives you more stress. It only is going to cause more problems because you're always thinking of others. You can't think for yourself. It's pretty much how it is. And that's a problem that I was always going through. I was always asking others for opinions. I was always thinking about what others would perceive something as. But in reality, you need to be yourself and you need to know that hate will always come, no matter what. People follow you for you. They follow you because they care about what your opinions are and they care about how you are living life. They don't care about what you want them to think. They care about what you think about. You will become more successful if you're trying to grow a personal brand, if you're posting what you want to post, and if you're being genuine and being yourself. How many times are we going to see these people get super successful off their personal brand? Do you think that they would have got the same success if they were posting what others wanted to see or if they're posting who they really were? Yes, sometimes they have to do it for the gram, right? And they have to, Hollywood things up a little bit. But at the same time, they're followed for who they are and not them trying to please everyone. They usually have a niche or a target group that they try to reach. And I get it, bro. I know it's hard. It's hard to post what you want to post because you're always thinking of others. But nobody became successful following the Matrix unless they sold their soul or something like that. A life of regret is made from living in a fear of judgment. You will live unhappy if you aren't doing what you really want to do. Honestly, you're gonna get tired of people pleasing. You're gonna get tired of seeing the same old Matrix things. You need to go outside your box. You need to do the things that others aren't doing. Yes, the opinions of others sucks, but when you think about it, everybody at the top is getting criticized constantly. But that's what comes when you live in a life of no fear of judgment. When you become successful, you're going to have criticizers, you're going to have haters. You're also going to have supporters and fans. If you have a couple haters right now and you're letting that stop you, how are you ever supposed to make to the top if you can't deal with a little bit of hate right now? If you're always scared to start because of what others will think, you will never start. You will never become successful because you have to realize everybody who ever came up, they had criticizers. You're not the only person who's going to receive hate, who's going to be cringy, who's going to be looked at differently because of what you're doing and because of what you're posting. You will not regret trying. If you try your hardest and you do end up failing, you really honestly won't regret the couple years that you did try. Because what did you have to lose? The opinions of a couple people? Honestly, you shouldn't care about anybody's opinion because most people you hang out with now, do you really see yourself hanging out with them if you are successful? Yes, you want to bring some of your friends up, but at the same time, are all those people really gonna bring you success? Are all of these people really beneficial for your life? No, you probably don't want to be associated with them in the next couple years, so why care now?